This thing is destroyed. Look at the TV on the left. Cracked. They destroyed that. Are you kidding me? That's the slide button? Oh boy, guys. Brake fluid level low. This sketchy abyss. I'll pull over, check that out. See my level. Hopefully make it to the shop safely. Wow, there's just so much wrong with this picture. Yeah. All right, made it to the shop. Woohoo! Nice. Yay. Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. We got ourselves another RV project. Man, this thing was a trip getting it back to the shop, but I am just so grateful, thankful we made it here in one piece, because man, what could go wrong was wrong. No transmission fluid, no radiator fluid, no brake fluid, none of the fluids, except we had oil. We had oil, Ivan. That's not
good.
Bad. No gas in it. Barely got her out of IAA auction in Texas, 1,000-mile road trip. Our duct tape was falling apart. My structure was
looks like a prison cell.
It was rough, man. And then it started downpouring on us. So we basically got pulled over. But hey, he was really helpful and nice and very helpful, you know, so that was nice. I'm really happy that we made it here one piece and nothing really too bad happened. It's just a lot of work.
Adventure, Michael. You had adventures.
Adventure, for sure. We'll go through it, guys. We'll check it out. This thing is inside, outside, needs so much work. One of the bigger projects, I would say.
But it's a 2023. It's like a remodel, right?
Yeah, I think it's definitely worth fixing and getting it back on the road. So we're gonna salvage it, we're gonna store it, and save this thing, because it could have been end up just in the backyard scrap somewhere. So.
Well, they tried to strip it already, right?
Yeah, they already took a lot of stuff out and stuff, even the gas out of it, but you got it, Ivan. Fiberglass work, right? Nothing we haven't done before.
We should have a challenge. Who can do, I'll do the outside, you do the inside.
There's a lot of inside. There's little details too.
No, there
That's
isn't.
A lot.
Easy.
I have to get
self-tappers,
upholstery to parts to mechanical. There's a lot. Like all different fields, literally.
You built a house, so.
Yeah, we're basically building a house.
Remodeling, yeah.
With a generator, there's plumbing, there's wiring, there's a little bit of everything gonna go onto this thing. So for sure we gotta do a lot, but let's see if we can open it up and clean it apart, take it apart, get at it. So first thing, handle's missing. This thing was completely broken. I had to take that off, so we'll get a new one. The keypad, like the little, ain't too bad. Yeah, I heard it like sideways. It's maybe bend it back and
forklift.
Bend that back too. All right.
That's solar?
It does have solar.
Wow, it's got dust. It's got
a little
wallpaper. Wow, this is so nice. No generator, right?
No generator. That's stolen. Look, they stole everything out of this. Like that takes time. That takes time.
I know, but there's some expensive speakers these days.
Got some new parts ready from the dealer, so we get that installed.
Look at these seats.
Seats aren't bad. I mean, it's a 2023. I hope they're good.
It's got buttons for your radio. That's actually a good thing.
What radio?
Well, we're gonna have to find a radio.
Yeah, we have one in the back actually. But I mean, look at this. It's just the more you look, the more damage you see. And
this is nice. At least the bed's still here.
Bed's still there. So we just have to get some plywood. We're gonna have to get some fabric, you know. But that's no big deal. We can fix that. Problem. Yeah, I can do that. That's easy.
The dash is still here.
It's still here, but this part's missing. What?
Piece of plywood and
yeah, some fabric, and we'll figure it out. It's not the end of the world.
Right there.
Yeah. For what? What in the world? What is that? Oh. All right, guys. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out.
But you made it, right?
We made it. That's what matters. But let me look at this. Back here. Why is the slide motor cut? Like,
They try to steal it.
like what the heck? It's here. The motor's here, but why? Why would you do that to me? Like, just...
What's this?
That's for me. That was when I was driving on my phone, GPS, you know.
At least you got mirrors.
Yeah, we got mirrors, extra 2x4s. So dirty, so messy. This thing is destroyed. It was a long 72 hours.
That's not bad.
1,000-mile road trip. I mean, we're gonna have to like take apart boards. You got water damage right there. Stuff's already flaring out. You have to basically take all that apart, get new particle board. And here's a huge mess. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have the speaker. I mean, that's not a big deal, but look at the TV on the left. It's cracked. They destroyed that too. I don't know, they said they couldn't take it, so they broke it.
Hey, it's called upgrades.
The bed's here. We got a mattress. Like I said, refrigerator's gone. Pantry doors are broken.
Where's the refrigerator? Oh,
Right here. Well, it should have been. So we just put the old, radiator, AC condensers, and stuff. Storage. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Put all this stuff back together. Yeah, we'll get it. A lot of work. It's gonna be a lot of work.
Give it like a week tops. It's a house remodel.
Oh, this is a huge house remodel. The big cabinets, right?
Yeah, it's a storage.
2 slides, not bad.
2023.
Only 5,000 miles on it, almost 6,000. We had 4,000, now we had 5,000.
Oh, we gotta repaint this whole thing. It's not painted.
Keys are gone. Oh. Re-clear the whole thing. I don't know why they don't paint it like that. Why don't they do the 2-stage?
It's not in the budget.
At least there's not like 5 lines you have to match Ivan now, There's one big
sticker.
One big line.
We have this thing?
Maybe inside the cabinet somewhere, but I thought we did too. It could be in the bed. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff over there.
This ain't bad. This ain't bad. This ain't bad.
That's good. I'm happy you're positive. That's all you. Stuff on top. There's stuff on the bottom. Just, our supplies and...
I don't know why it took you so long getting
brake fluid's low. Radiator's holding. Right now it's even low, so I have to get that new canister. My super glue and baking soda is coming apart. You think the oil would eat it up? I guess it's starting to.
30 amp only?
50. Oh, 50. It's a 50 amp. It's probably 2 AC units.
Wow, look at that storage.
Yeah, storage. That's nice. That looks clean.
It smells brand new.
5,000 miles. Here we go again, Ivan. You're pretty good at this now, right? Like, what did they do? Rip it out? Like... At least they unplugged it. At least they unplugged it. But look at the metal. Like,
it's a little RV generator, though.
Yeah. What happened here?
It bent forward or something.
That's crazy. I guess it got rear-ended too, because look. This thing got shifted up. I wonder if we got windshield wiper blades. I didn't see any in the front. Might be in the storage unit. Got an outdoor kitchen.
No, not an outdoor kitchen.
And the refrigerator's still here. Can you believe it?
We didn't steal that. Why don't you just put this one inside?
A little small. Storage.
All right, Michael, this is gonna be a problem.
I don't know, but yeah, let's just give up. Give up now. Well, what happened there? What the heck? I have to figure that out too.
Hey, let's just stick it there.
Pretty crazy.
Let's stick inside.
All right, guys, we're inside our Ace right here, the Thor, and we're having some issue getting the slides to open up. Basically, we fixed the wire that was sliced for some reason, so that's back together, but still no bueno. And for some reason, I only see 1 slide extend here, but we have 2 slides. Nothing's happening. We also plugged in the 50 amp, and we don't have 120 volts, and it doesn't charge our battery. So we have multiple issues. Can't find the switch, can't get the slides to open, can't get the AC to turn on. None of that stuff. Still wires are cut, stuff here and there. So it could be all like in a circuit. And now it's just a big game trying to find out where's what. Where's Waldo, I guess. We got no power. Some stuff we do, some stuff we don't. So it's kind of confusing. Start breaking it down and hopefully figure it out. I think that was random. All right, guys. So I got power in here. Oh, it took some time, but basically I had to crawl under there and find the fuse box, which is over there. there she is. Because I still can't find how to get the slide open. I can't find the switch for it. I watch YouTube videos, manuals. You'd think it'd be like right here. Just put a switch. So I don't know how to get this slide out. But like I said, I crawled under there. Now I got AC going. We got the inverter going. We have power. It's still really tight. But watching videos, it has to be running. And I put the leveling jacks out, so everything is kind of parking brake on, all the safety stuff. And now we are moving. Sweet. All right, so we got one slide coming out. And it looks a lot cleaner under there. That's nice. Let's just double check, make sure everything's still looking okay. Yeah, we have to splice this wire in basically just to get that going. We'll get that all tucked up nicely, but both sides are working. Getting it cleaned out a little bit, making sure nothing is in this wrong spot. We have to cut all this out. We're gonna have to replace a lot of stuff. Man, it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's okay. We're moving forward and we're getting it done. We'll just stop there. Looks pretty good. Some stuff we have to clean out over there, but wow, the difference between the two. Nice. Okay, slide one, done. Now where in the world? Is this the slide button? I don't think so. I mean, that cover's missing, that's okay. Is the second slide. Are you kidding me? That's the slide button? Really? I had a feeling, but come on. Looks like a light switch. I'm not complaining. I'm just a little confused, but I'm happy we found it. And there you go, guys. That is the bedroom slide. It looks like a light switch. I couldn't find anything online, but here we go. That is a deep slide. Beautiful. Now we are opened up for the first time in a long time. All those wires just hanging around. I think that's normal. I like the little curve at the end right there. That's pretty cool. Yes. Wow. We definitely have some issues. We got a shoe. Cool, guys. Moving forward. I'm learning a lot about this thing. This TV is still working. I don't know what happened to it. They just like destroyed it. Yeah. So it still turns on, but that has definitely seen better days. That's okay. It's not a big deal. All right, guys, let's have a little progress report and see what's going on. Status update. Definitely a lot of work going on, but man, it's gonna be really nice at the end, just getting rid of all the little hairline cracks kind of thing, sanding it down, putting more of the coating on there, getting this thing just solid. I haven't completely just fabricated that piece all together over there, fiberglassed it together, and getting it back. A lot of work, a lot of grinding, a lot of sanding and reapplying, but it is coming there, and already it kind of looks like the general shape where it's supposed to be. Obviously still a lot of work to go, but it is coming together. Had to really just use the jacks and take the tires off and get this thing going. It's just so weird how there's not a lot of videos online about front face removal for an RV. So you're getting to see the inside scoop. Still ordering a bunch of parts. Got myself a new brake booster completely. That's here from the dealership. New air box. New other parts that we have to get installed. So that's not a big deal. Just kind of sandy right now. I don't really want to get into it. But it is coming together. Or coming apart right now, I guess. Let's check out the inside too. Definitely got some progress there as well. But man, this stuff is so itchy. Just gets into your pores. It's kind of hot again outside, and it really just goes inside your skin, and you're itchy for days. So we had to get rid of the skylight. That was broken. kind of weird. It's hard to find a square skylight like that. They're mostly rectangles. I'm looking around, so it's kind of weird, but you know, the inside piece and the outside. Said check out the inside report. So a lot of these places just sucked up some water, so we're taking it off and just sanding it back down to basically have some solid stuff, but then we still have to figure out either we just cut it off altogether, or if you guys have some tips and tricks on that particle board getting some water, what's the best way, let me know. We're open to ideas. So now we're gonna be tearing stuff apart, getting ourselves a new fan as well. So bought one of those. There's the skylight. I mean, if you look at it, it's like this is what the roof is made out of. This super thin piece of whatever wood right there. That's just the metal trim around it, but there's literally nothing but styrofoam, glue. In some spots, at least there's some aluminum frame rails, and most RVs that's not even there either. So new skylight, new vent there. Still got to get a fridge. We're going around. It's actually opened up pretty nice. Got some TVs coming. Checking out the engine as well, making sure everything's running. The check engine light is gone now. It's running and it's purring, and it's driving, well, not driving, but it sounds really smooth, so that's nice. This all still needs to be taken apart and redone. But it opens up pretty nice. AC is working great. So everything is operational right now, so that's pretty cool. This bedroom looks way better than it did before. So like I said, just got the TV mounted over there. Ordered some custom glass that's coming to fill that spot over there. There's another vent on this side here as well. So just getting 2 vents ordered. Just get that replaced later. Got a whole crate of self-leveling coming as well. So that's gonna be fun. But it's coming. It's getting there. So we still definitely have a lot of work to do on this inside and out, but honestly, I'm having a lot more hope about it, because before I was like, man, that's it, this thing is toast. But you know, we're gonna get it. Still gotta get that generator installed. We gotta find one. They're kind of expendy, which makes sense why they took it. But this is really the most expensive part. Like, you can't just go to the dealership like, I need a front face. Yeah, unless it's gonna be like 6 months out and $10,000-$15,000 probably. Yeah. I'm sure everything's available for the right price and time, but that's kind of ridiculous. But unfortunately, guys, that's all the time for this episode. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you stay tuned, hit that like button, make sure you subscribe. We'll get this one finished. We got some more projects coming, and I promise you got some cool supercars coming as well. We do a little bit of everything here at Nico Brothers, from golf carts to semi-trucks to RVs. There's no airplanes, haven't done that yet, but who knows, maybe one day. Thanks, guys. Catch you next time.